Hello, good afternoon to you all and welcome to this unique edition of the Boat Builder Awards organized by IBI and METSTRADE in association with Ray Marine. It's a fantastic day here at RAI Amsterdam. If you're still sleeping or maybe halfly waking up because you're at the other side of the world, just, ring all the bells because we're going to give fantastic awards away today. This afternoon, we will be presenting the results of our two one-off pandemic-focused awards. And we will also see who our judges have selected for the Environment Initiative, the Rising Star, and the Lifetime Achievement categories. There's lots that we have packed in the coming 30 minutes. So without further delay, let me introduce to you the wonderful and one and only IBI's Publishing Director, Nick Hopkinson.
Thank you, Fenella. This year, as with so many events around the world, we've been obliged to present the Boat Builder Awards in this virtual format. While it won't have the same sense of occasion or the glamour of our traditional awards held under the illuminated glass ceiling of the fabulous Maritime Museum in Amsterdam, I hope you'll agree that this afternoon's online alternative will recognize the outstanding business achievements of the nominated companies and individuals. We may have been forced to use a studio and webcams this year, but let me hint that one of our awards was ingeniously presented face-to-face in a totally novel and safe way. So please keep watching to the end. First, though, we must acknowledge the companies that have readily agreed to support the special running of this event during all the difficult times that we have had. I'll start by thanking Ray Marine, the headline sponsor of the Boat Builder Awards, since their inception 6 years ago. Their commitment underpins the whole event. So to the Managing Director, Gregoire Utais, and all of his team, a big thank you. I would also like to thank our category sponsors, who are Kohler, Fusion, Confindustria Nautica, Lumishore, and Side Power. We'd also like to thank Umbrella, who are sponsoring the meet and greet events associated with the awards. Now let me hand you over to the Director, Maritime METSTRADE, Niels Klarenbeek, in the METSTRADE Connect studio in Amsterdam. Thank you.
Thank you, Nick, for those very kind words. It has been an unprecedented year with challenges for everybody indeed. At METSTRADE, the safety and well-being of all our stakeholders has always been our top priority. With METSTRADE Connect today, we offer continuity to the market and offer the ability for them to learn, do business and gain inspiration. IBI Magazine is our valued partner in the Boat Builders Awards, which is a joint project which is passionately taken on by both partners. I'd like to thank the entire team, including the jury. And before we are going to see the results of their hard work and endeavors, let's start with the film by headline sponsor Ray Marine.
I'm really pleased to be joining you all again, albeit virtually, at this year's Boat Builder Awards. Nobody could have foreseen the challenges that we were all to experience in 2020. The pressure to continue to design, develop, build and test products has been considerable. But what has become apparent is how quickly, as an industry, we have all adapted. Companies work together to overcome significant challenges, ensuring that the continued demand for our products and services could be met with minimal disruption. None of these things could have been achieved without the tireless commitment and effort by all of our teams, demonstrating amazing resilience and determination. But we are also lucky to have experienced positivity in 2020. As people took to the water to escape their daily realities, we saw demand increase. We have welcomed new customers and attracted new boaters, securing the all-important next generation. While sadly we cannot be at METS this year in person, sharing our news and plans, we can use this opportunity through the newfound benefits of a virtual environment.
Yes, and on behalf of the whole full METSTRADE team, thanks again to Ray Marine team. Now we will turn to Ed Slack, chair of this wonderful Boat Builder Awards, who will introduce the judges to us. Hello, Ed, great having you.
Hello, Pernilla, nice to be here. Thank you. When it became clear that obviously through circumstance we would have to change the format of these Boat Builder Awards completely, and obviously change some of the award categories, it was vital that we were able to secure the knowledge base, the skill sets, and experience of our panel of judges, of our existing judges. James Graysbrook, Klaus Rauder, Michelle Louisette, Lars Ocker-Redien, Craig Ritchie, and Hugo Andre. And we were joined this year by another judge, David Cipriani. So just a huge thank you, guys, for all of your flexibility and your invaluable contributions that you made. Without you, this awards would not be possible. So thank you, big thank you. Now it's time to look at the first of our one-off categories, emphasising the incredible performance of boat builders during the pandemic.
Yes, and let's have a look now at the sponsor of this category, Cole, after which we will reveal the companies which were shortlisted in the, and here we go, the Exceptional Commercial Achievement in an Unprecedented Year category.
We've been here before. After nearly 150 years, you learn a thing or two about adversity. But if history has taught us one thing, it is this: we are stronger than the challenges we face. we can do this. All of us, we can do this. To our creators in the factory, to those providing essential goods to a public in need, we can do this. To our families working from home, balancing kiddos and conference calls, we can do this. To those keeping our global communities safe and strong, we can do this. There will be tough decisions and hard days along the way, but make no mistake, we will come through this stronger than ever. After all, that's what makes us who we are. That's what makes us Kohler. Together, we can do this. We always have, and we always will.
Azimut Yachts responded to the lockdown by creating and launching its virtual lounge. The company has made pure online sales for the first time, reached new audiences, continued scheduled deliveries, and protected its workforce. Inspired by the recent trend for car ordering online, Fairline Yachts launched its virtual marina platform 1 month after lockdown, generating strong interest and sales. It also created an F-Line 33 configurator website to address customer demand for mobile-first boat buying. Princess Yachts managed controlled shutdown and reopening of operations with close attention to safety earlier in the year. A regular Princess Experience film series and online global launch of the landmark X95 have been two measures contributing to ongoing strong sales performance.
Hold on. Before we will announce the winner in this category, let's just first welcome all shortlisted companies. Hi, hello. How are you over there? All excited to see who's going to be popping out as the winner of this category, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Very excited.
All right, well, I'm pleased to announce, first of all, that the jury has decided to give an honorable mention to Princess Yachts. Congratulations. Yes. That's first off. And now let's invite Joseph Raats to open the winning envelope.
And the winner for exceptional achievement during an unprecedented year is Azimut Yachts.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Azimut. Well done, Federico. Well done, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
The judges really appreciated the incredible achievements of several companies in this category. We were ultimately convinced, though, by Azimut Bonetti's 30 million euros of sales of orders during the pandemic and the way in which the company stayed safe and fully operational in one of the worst hit regions of Europe. So well done, guys.
Yeah, great. That's a true winner. I hope you will have a nice celebration today still. Now let's turn to the second of our pandemic special categories. Yes, we're just about to reveal which companies are shortlisted in the Community Support Initiative. But first we'll watch a small movie about this category's sponsor, which is Fusion.
Azimut Yachts responded to the needs of its local community organisations by setting up a dedicated team to procure, package and deliver donated PPE kits. Brunswick and its employees brought their resources to bear during the pandemic by manufacturing PPE and electrical equipment, as well as donating masks and charitable funds. Ferretti Group's A Wave of Caring social media initiative harnessed donations from marine companies and high net worth individuals to improve local intensive care provision.
And welcome, a warm welcome here from Amsterdam in the studio to all the shortlisted companies in these categories. Hi guys, oh you're really well equipped having your masks on, but if you're alone then you could take it off, right? Happy to have you all here. It was another closely judged category and I'm pleased to mention that the jury has given an honorable mention to Azimut Yachts. Congratulations! That's great.
Thank you very much for this award, and I would like especially to thank my company, Azimut Benetti, for the big campaign of donation and all people involved in the company with this campaign. So
well,
thank you very much.
The nice thing is that you immediately pull out your champagne. You were really well prepared for this honorable mention. And now we're going to invite Peter Edwards to reveal the winner of this community-focused category.
And the winner of the Community Support Initiative for 2020 is Brunswick Corporation and Ferretti Group. Congratulations.
So that's Brunswick. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Bravo.
Thank you.
That's Brunswick and Ferretti Group.
Right.
It was a joint, I think the recording, we just missed out the mention of Ferretti Group in there. So congratulations, Lee at Brunswick. Congratulations, Giovanni at Ferretti. The judges found it very hard to separate the winning entries here, obviously. Both companies responded strongly to local community needs in ways that reflected their expertise and their resources. IBI became aware through the year of many marine companies that were playing their part, but in Ferretti and in Brunswick, we felt there were two perfect flag carriers for the entire industry. So well done, guys. Congratulations.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you. Thanks, Ed. Thank you, guys.
Have a good celebration today, and of course congratulations to everyone in the industry who has supported their local community in some way or another through this year. If we're looking at environmental science, it's something that has passed already as a subject in the state of the industry today, but it's a very important way that we can respect our neighbors, and that will be the focus of the next category. And here's a reminder of our long-standing environmental initiative sponsor before we reveal the shortlist.
L'Italia, un piccolo paese dalle grandi opere. Qui puoi respirare talento, cogliere l'essenza della bellezza, puoi percepire l'ingegno e la passione in ogni cosa. In questa terra comprendi che solo dove la grandezza è anche nei piccoli dettagli, il disegno diventa arte, il sapore si trasforma in gusto e l'abbigliamento in moda. Ma quando a ispirare è qualcosa di grande come il mare, lo stile diventa amore. Ed è attraverso di lui che l'eccellenza e l'innovazione italiana non solo raggiungono ogni angolo del pianeta, ma lo conquistano.
La Bella Verde sacrificed profit in favour of sustainability to develop catamarans that minimise environmental impacts whilst remaining attractively priced for charter. Brunswick's first enterprise-wide sustainability report demonstrates how this influential group is improving sustainability across its own operations and beyond. The Eco Primus is built using natural fibres, a recycled core and recyclable resin. It's a new generation of sailing dinghy to engage a new generation of sailors. Silent Yachts continues to prove the potential for fully energy self-sufficient cruising yachts by demonstrating that eco-friendly does not need to be restrictive or uncomfortable.
Hello to all companies shortlisted there. There are many. Look at all of you. Oh, you're kind of looking still relaxed, but hey, it's coming on right now because we're going to find out who will be the winner of this year's Environment Initiative. Let's get to Marina Stella.
The winner of the 2020 award for Best Environmental Initiative is Silent Yachts.
Congratulations!
Yes. No. Well done, Silent Yachts. Congratulations. Once again, our judges found this a very hard category to separate with real merit and variety in each of our entries. This year, we decided that the winner should be Silent Yachts for its work in normalising self-sustaining operation in the luxury yacht cruising. As Tesla has proved in the automotive sector, sometimes it's best to capture the hearts and minds of the upper end of the market before pushing sustainable technology into mass markets. So the judges commend you, Silent Yachts, for its approach and the progress you've made to date. So well done.
Congratulations again, and have a wonderful celebration there. If it's online or maybe with a few people on safe distance, make it a party, okay? So now we turn to a very important category that actually draws attention to the importance of encouraging and also nurturing a future generation of boat builders. You already saw the name there of this category's sponsor, Lumishore. We will love to see a movie about them. And then we'll catch up with recent Boat Builder Awards Rising Stars to see how they have managed and how they have been progressing in this year.
Speaking, the award gave me the courage in some challenging moments to push further, because I thought I do have a commitment having received that award. because it's not only about achieving, but really maintaining something.
So it's been an interesting time to be in that setting where, you know, the business has gone through probably the biggest kind of bit of turmoil it's ever experienced. Very much focused us in on what are we really about.
I thought to myself, actually, if we are able to do from scratch a new yacht series, including tank testing, why would we not be able to do a tender series? And I called our head of engineering, and he's as crazy as I am and has this doer's mentality, and he jumped the night, didn't sleep, made some calculations and studied all the regulations. And next day in the morning, I gave already the briefing to the design team to start some sketch and concepts.
The guys that really fly are the ones that embrace every opportunity and don't see themselves as a kind of a one-dimensional engineer or salesman or whatever. They embrace the whole marketplace and have an interest in every area of it. And I think we're very fortunate to have that opportunity in this marketplace.
Overall more positive than negative, because you need to become even more creative when you face challenges. I always say that we are like a little startup. I mean, we are not, but we are. So it's really easy when you face some challenges and you don't have rigid structures to react accordingly.
Very nice category indeed. I mean, it's wonderful to see how rising stars have been able to contribute to their business and also to the industry. Now, let's have a look. Who will join their ranks as we turn over to Ivrion Evans?
And the Rising Star Award for 2020 goes to Jack Fenman from Gulfcraft. Congratulations, Jack.
Congratulations, Jack. Lots of happy faces there.
Yes, thank you, thank you. I'm so humbled to have won and been nominated by Gulfcraft, of course.
You're completely silent of it by the end, right?
Yes. Can you hear us okay?
Yes, we can, and we're ever so happy to be connected with you. I'd like to turn over to Ed Slack to welcome you as well.
Welcome, Jack. Thanks for joining us. Congratulations. For those of you who have not met Jack yet, he's a trained naval architect and manager of Gulfcraft in the UAE. His impressive CV includes time working at Windy, Van Dutch Marine, Fairline Yachts and Palmer Johnson, and he joined Gulfcraft just over a year ago. Equally at home on the shop floor as he is working with the management team, Jack is making an incredible impact within the business, both in new product development, people skills and production efficiencies. The judges were very impressed by the strength of Gulfcraft's endorsement of Jack and want to wish him every success in the future. Well done, Jack.
Yes, Jack. So I'm here to congratulate you again on behalf of the METSTRADE and also IBI. Very happy to have you as this winner, and I wish you the best of luck in the coming year with your new contributions.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm genuinely surprised that I won, and I'm so humbled to have been nominated for this award. Cheers. Thank you.
Great having you. And now let's celebrate all of you there. And we will turn to our final category. Right, and that turns us to the Lifetime Achievement Award. Ed, please take your words and let us know more about that.
The Lifetime Achievement Award is the eagerly awaited award finale of this event every year. It's chosen with great care by the judges, who are always very mindful of the incredible contribution that leading individuals make, not only to their own companies, but also to the wider marine industry as a whole. Normally, of course, we'd be able to meet our lifetime winner face to face, but obviously restrictions mean that we had to make other arrangements. These were helped by the location of our sponsor for this category. So let me introduce you now to Ronnie Scown at Sleipner, who arranged a very special meeting for this award.
Dear friends and colleagues, welcome to Norway. Not being able to do this together at a fabulous venue in Amsterdam as we used to, as part of the great Mets show, we will still do our best to make this a really memorable event for you all. Being a part of the Lifetime Achievement Award really means a lot for us at Sleipner, because we believe in the values of tradition and long-term commitment. For those of us who has been in this industry for some years, it's evident that some individuals have a positive impact not only for their own business, but for our industry as a whole, being ambassadors for boating and the love of boats. With the ongoing travel restrictions and quarantine measures for all to stay safe, we were resigned to the online presentation, even of this very personal award. That is, until we were told by the jury who had won. Today we're honoring a personality having spent his whole life building and enjoying boats. In fact, this person has been involved in boat building for more than 60 years. In 1965, he started what has become an iconic sailboat brand with a solid following, especially among the quality-focused and experienced boaters. Firstly, we want to applaud the dedicated focus on quality and practical solutions this boat builder has had throughout his career. And this, together with being loyal to a distinctive design during all these years, is surely why they're now the only remaining large boat builder in what historically has been one of the most prominent sailboat countries. And few can say to have his dedication to quality control, having spent 2 years circumnavigating the globe in his sailboat at an age of over 70. Another unique contribution worth mentioning that has benefited the whole industry is the floating boat show held at the shipyard since 1993. Now a significant show in Scandinavia, where they have welcomed other boat brands, including competitors. Many of you have already figured out that the jury has awarded the 2020 Lifetime Achievement Award to Mr. Christophe Rassi, the founder of Halberg Rassi. With a long history of working together, it was only natural that the award was presented to Mr. Rassi by my father and Sleipner's former CEO, Arne Scown.
Christophe, det jo for meg en stor glede å kunne overrekke deg disse velfortjente awardene for den person du har vært, og for alt det du har gjort for båtbransjen. Og av de aller mest kjente I verden når det gjelder å produsere båter. Alle kjenner Halberg Rassi. Alle. Worldwide, USA, Europa, Östen, worldwide.
Då måste jag säga någonting. Som du vet seglade jag ett varv runt.
Ja, ja.
Och jag måste säga, jag var förvånad över hur Halbergrassi var känd överallt.
Överallt.
Vart man kom. Så var det ett begrepp i Australien.
Ja.
Det behöver inte förklara närmare.
Ja, överallt.
Alla.
Men du vet, du har byggt båtar som håller länge, som har hög kvalitet.
Ja.
Och som folk vet och värdesätter.
Ja. Ja.
The two experienced and avid boaters had a lot to talk about. Halbergrassi has built almost 10,000 boats, operating a modern waterfront production facility in beautiful Ellös in Sweden. The company remains a privately owned family business, now managed by Christoph's son, Magnus Rassi.
Jag är mycket tacksam att man gjorde sig den mödan.
Ja, hyggligt.
Och i högsta grad överraskad. Jag hade ingen aning innan du ringde. Det var något. Hur skulle jag veta det? Nej.
Ja, men du har väl förtjänt då, efter ett långt båtbyggeliv.
Ja.
Since we're not able to really applaud Mr. Rassi live today, I suggest that we all show him our recognition and appreciation by leaving a message or a thumbs up at Halbergrassi's social media channels. Thank you all for joining, and I hope to see you all in Amsterdam next year.
On behalf of the Boat Builder Award organisers, IBI and METSTRADE, we'd like to congratulate Christoph Rassi on his many achievements, marked by more than 10,000 yachts built to date, and a fine heritage that continues today. Of course, we look forward to the day when we can congratulate him in person. Our congratulations also to the other winners in today's categories, and thanks also to the companies who took time to nominate and get involved in this year's event. Our industry's reaction to the opportunities and challenges of 2020 has been incredible in so many ways, and I hope you've enjoyed joining us to mark some of those highlights. Let me close by wishing you all a successful and increasingly COVID-free 2021.
Right you are, Ed. Thank you so much for joining us and giving us all these reports. So we've come to the end of this year's special edition of the Boat Builder Awards, but please do stay for the meet and greet with the winners and the shortlisted companies sponsored by Sunbrella.
Hi, I am Arno, Europe Marine Market Manager for Sunbrella. Congratulations on behalf of Sunbrella to the winner of the award categories. We would love you to join us in the meet and greet rooms and compliment all the participants who took up the challenges and effort during this particular unique year.
Doing it and organizing it in the following way. Each category will have its own meet and greet room, accessible via the METSTRADE Connect platform. So please do go there to the main stage. And if you're on the main stage frame, then click on the schedule icon. And when you have done that, select the option Join Session, and then you will all be gathered together to celebrate and exchange your expertise and this year's events that you have been creating. So we love to see you again at 4:45 for our closing ceremony. Do get all your Heineken beers out, which we have asked you, and then we will close this beautiful day of today. See you in a bit. Bye.